Hey everybody, we're back out in the shop again tonight. I'm gonna start cleaning the block here tonight. Finally got some parts in. In this box I've got new oil pump, new timing set, 2 sets of head bolts, and a new harmonic balancer bolt. And over here on the bench, if you can find the bench, I've got my gaskets, new cam retainer plate, and I've got main bearings and connecting rod bearings over there too, along with all the other stuff that's got to get cleaned up to go back in. Still waiting on cam bearings. I spent about 40 minutes on the phone with Summit Racing today, which is where I'd ordered them from. The original set that I had ordered is on back order. It looks like now they're not going to be shipping until middle of March. I finally was able to come up with something that I can use for new cam bearings, and they had them in stock. So it took some digging, but they'll be here next week. So in the meantime, I want to knock some of the scale and the old paint off of the outside of the block and start cleaning up the inside. You can see there's a little bit of carbon buildup in the cylinders. I'm going to wire brush that out first and run a glaze breaker through the cylinders just to put a crosshatch back in and get this thing ready to be cleaned up and hopefully start going back together soon. So hang on. Okay, I'm going to level with you guys. I've never done this next part before. So, got our glaze breaker, got a little WD-40, got the carbon cleaned out good enough. We're going to see how bad I can screw this up. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe use a little bit more. I think she's going to run. I think that looks a little better. They've got a little bit of a crosshatch in them now. That's what we were going for anyway. Well, we're going to call it a night for tonight. I'm happy with we got the cylinders home tonight, or just kind of got them cleaned up a little bit. This is not going to be a perfect engine by any means. I'm far from a professional mechanic or an engine builder, but I think it'll run and it'll do what I need it to do. These engines are generally pretty hard to kill anyway. Like I said, we should have the rest of our parts that we need sometime next week, and we'll see what the weather's going to be like. I need to want to take this outside and wash it out final before we start assembling it. And we're supposed to have a pretty good cold spell next week, so I don't think I'm going to be doing it then. So well, not sure when we'll get back to it, but it'll be sometime soon. Anyway, want to say thank you to Nelson at IP Farms. He gave us a shout out in his last video, and I really appreciate Nelson. The work that he's doing down there, and just that, you know, a bigger channel takes notice of little guys like us. So anyway, thank you again, Nelson, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.